today we have a special guest at this Bamileke Festival here in Brampton. It's Mr. Gabriel Takang, who is running for Toronto City Councillor, and we're going to have a few words with him. Good morning, Mr. Gabriel.
Yeah, good afternoon.
So what can you say about this festival? Let's start with that. And why are you here today?
First of all, I'm here as a Cameroonian Canadian. Bamileke is part of where I come from. I'm actually from Manu in the southwest province of Cameroon, so I'm a Cameroonian and this is part of our culture. I came actually to appreciate this beautiful culture that we have and to support the Bamileke people.
So can we say that culture is really something very important here in Ontario, and what even the government is working on is allow people from different culture to express themselves?
Yeah, actually a man without culture is no man. So culture is a critical piece of any community. And what we're doing here today, what we're experiencing here today is a piece of the Cameroonian culture that I believe many Canadians have not seen yet. We also have another event coming up, which is the Upper Banyan Cultural and Development Association. They are launching their cultural event on the 16th of July. That is another key event in this community. So actually, Canada actually promotes events like this because we are a very diversified community. So culture is part of Canadians' intake, I would say.
So, Mr. Takang, you decide to run for councillor. Can you tell us why did you make that decision, and how do you think you're going to be helping your community?
Yeah, thank you so very much. First of all, I've been a leader in this community for a very long time. I've created and led at least 5 community associations. So I was motivated by that, not only running or supporting community associations, but trying to represent my community at the level of city council. Because there are so many things within the city council that we in our community that we need that the city council is not taking care of. First of all, when you look at my platform, you realize that we're fighting housing is rising. Cost of living, housing is rising every day. There is mental health issues amongst our youths. There is gun violence. All these things are supposed to be addressed by city council. We don't have that voice. We need that voice. And I think when it comes to, when I'm put to test, I'm one of those candidates that I believe that I'm going to represent my community sincerely and effectively.
So how did you work your communication? Do you think people are really aware that you're running for councillor, like people in the community?
Yeah, I have already been in the community. People already know that this thing is coming up. I'm already talking to business individuals, community groups, and the youths. I have the Black Creek Youth Movement, which is run by a Cameroonian. So we've been carrying out a few programs to sensitize the community that this thing is coming up. Gabriel Takang is running. So all I'm here today is to tell Cameroonians that a fellow Cameroonian is making this move. And all I need is the support of Cameroonians. I need the support of my community. I need the support of Canadians. We have to make this work. This is our time. Our time has come. It is the time that we, some of us, our community has to step up, to start doing things, to start being involved in politics. Because the decisions that are made by politicians impact us. So we have to start being part of the decision-making process. And that is why I'm running.
So we saw here on your roll-up a very interesting program. Can you tell us more about it?
Which program do you mean?
The key program here.
Okay. Yeah, so this is actually my platform. You see all the items on the platform. You see housing affordability, you see gun violence, youth mental health, child care services, climate change, drug overdose, education, and prevention, which is one of the key aspects of our community that is being neglected. If you go to our community, so many of our kids are into drugs. They need education. We need prevention because we need to get these kids back into programs that will be beneficial to them and their families. So this is my platform. If you go to my website, you see www.gabrieltakang.ca. You can contact me through info@gabrieltakang.ca. You can also get me on social media, on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and in short, all of them.
Okay. We see here that you have a very nice team. So can you tell us who is who and who is doing what?
Okay, so I have Miss Livingston.
I am Buna Livingston. I am campaign manager for Gabriel Takang.
So here is Miss Kim. She's actually the event manager. And this is my financial
Nice to meet
advisor.
you.
Then these ones are the community coordinators. This is Jude and one of our Theodore.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gabriel Takam, to being with us today.